Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Yours.
Okay. Beast's ready to roar. Be right over. Later.
Sure. Uh-huh. Where exactly?
I bet a
Okay.
bundle on our win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Goth will probably crash out on the first bet.
Hey, V. Good to see you. So how's it look here?
Give you my take when we cross the finish line. Provided we...
Hey,
Yeah, I'll go heavy on the... NC badges are okay with this?
NC badges can't see a problem around the stack of eddies put in front of them.
Solve every problem, don't they?
Mm.
No consequences for corpse?
Cops don't care who dies. They just funnel the data.
A bullet to the brain counts as...
Depends on the steering.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow every... Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this...
Go fast.
Oh, take this shard.
What's this for?
It'll show you the route. You'd be driving blind without it. We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on there.
Best come back to me in one piece, baby. Nothing missing. I love you.
Last bet! Last bet! Don't miss your chance to win! First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready? Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Strap in, radio
Hey, you sound surprised.
First fucking place! It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know, first place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it. Do these races every year?
My 4th time this. First time out I won. It gets you hooked.
Can't or won't.
What's the difference?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory? Why do you race? It's like you've got...
You don't like winning?
Of course, who doesn't?
See? That we got... And I always like to finish what I start, so...
That is the plan.
Need a lift to the shop?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's go.
What shit?
B, the information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait. I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you? There's no time to waste, B.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your back.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in...
Get there how?
Why
And how you aim to manage that?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before...
Right? Then what?
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who's...
Data terms are free to use in all the cities.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the
Kabuki? Might actually be hefty. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve.
This is good to... Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would... Hanako-sama knows me. And now, what would you say to a small test? The camera control room. You must get inside and in.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what?
I will not touch alcohol. There's no time to waste, B.
Fucking worked.
And?
Two-bit thief, ain't I?
Not with the shard works. Good. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove he's a well-trained dog. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. Even without implant.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. There's no way he walked.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the... 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1 and 2. During the parade. With 3. 4. I can be...
Is your elaborate seppuku ritual? As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed.
The risks are substantial, yes. You have nothing to lose. As... Now, reconnaissance.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his
You're a
leash.
stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active Night
the
City
flesh.
security forces. President Myers has called this a
He
breach
eliminated the
in the
last
Army
obstacle
Accord.
between.
Provocation
They
targeted.
surrendered it to
Tell
me.
me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to before Yorinobu set fire to it. All of this began with him.
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No, perhaps soon.
Got factions inside Arasaka?
There are three. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. The liberal wing, Hato. Support Michiko-san. And then there is Taka. Not to mention even...
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined. And yet, at a critical moment,
For Yorinobu.
when Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war. Yet he did not. For when Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs. Do you understand, Hanako-san?
Wait, think she's complete.
I think we are all to blame. But we will... Will you just...
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today. I would call this a beautiful view of the city,
If?
if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with No, even better. With umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? The cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats are...
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Back in Echo. What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 has the most murders.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate, so when they chose me, in the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals.
So how's a corporal rookie go from cleaning latrines to being
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become 100 candidates standing at attention. And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no... Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands.
So spill, how'd you...
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values. You dirty your hands for money.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their world, in a mindless way.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists. As if nothing else is possible. What of the...
And Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins.
We cannot fix everything.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate corp... Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka...
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this...
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos, whether they're blood or not.
Yes, but we need not... Do you know what...
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have... And we are not at peace with this. So we seek...
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to... Hanako-sama shall aid us.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad. Diversionary action. That is fine.